All right, welcome back. In this session, we'll dive into mastering the core framework for effective AI prompting. It's a structured way to craft AI prompts that deliver precise, high quality results. So let's go ahead and dive in. First of all, why does structure matter in AI prompts? AI is only as good as the instructions you give it. A vague prompt gets vague results, but when we apply structure like the core framework, we get reliable, tailored outputs. On the right, you see how specifying the task, create a LinkedIn post within output and adding context, targeting CMOs. This improves the prompt aligning with the core framework. Think of this like giving the AI GPS directions. The more precise you are, the faster you arrive. So here's the secret sauce. A perfect prompt structured with core in mind layers the elements like context, persona, task, format, tone, and examples. For example, adding write as a marketing expert gives the AI a persona, which is a form of context to shape its style. Format and tone further refine the output, ensuring it meets our needs. This checklist breaks down the 6 key elements in effective AI prompt and aligns them into an easy to remember core framework. Let's go through each step to see how they work together to create clear, actionable prompts. So, first up, context. Think of this as the foundation of your prompt. Without it, the AI has no direction. Always start by clarifying 2 things. Who is this response for, and what's the goal? For example, is it for executives who need a high level summary or students who need a beginner friendly explanation? Are you trying to inform, persuade, or troubleshoot? Next, persona. Assign a role that it helps. Saying act as a doctor or write like a marketing expert tailors the tone and depth of the response. Next, output. This is where you define exactly what you want the AI to do. Use strong action verbs in this specific situation. So summarize, list, compare. Vagueness leads to vague answers. Instead of write about AI, say generate a list of 5 real world AI applications in healthcare. Specify the structure. So if you need bullet points, a table, a step-by-step guide, this saves you time in editing later on. For example, organize the report into structured sections with headings or write a 200-word email in a professional tone. So here's a pro tip. For reports, use headings for each section. For social media, write a catchy 100-word post with emojis. Small details make big differences. Now, rules. This is about fine-tuning the style. A legal brief needs formality. A social media caption can be playful. Just use a casual tone or keep it strictly professional. Least critical, but helpful. This isn't always mandatory, but it prevents mismatches. For example, avoid slang or I'm writing in British English or American English. And finally, examples. The secret weapon for precision. Positive and negative examples can help. Show the AI what you want. Say, write in a style similar to this blog post and give it the link. Or avoid technical terms. Imagine explaining this to a grandparent. So, why does this work? AI learns from patterns. Giving it a good and bad example removes guesswork. For instance, go in and give it an example like this that's clear, but avoid a common mistake like this in your prompt. It will help give you way better results. So now let's dive into a few different real world examples. So now that we've covered core, this whole framework, let's look at how this is applied to specific industries. For marketing prompts, we need to be clear about the target audience and desired outcome. For LinkedIn, we focus on professionals and use professional tone. For other platforms like Twitter or Instagram, the tone and style would shift significantly. For marketing prompt examples and templates, visit mymagicprompt.com. Providing examples helps the AI understand the specific style and format we're looking for in this industry. So next, cybersecurity. These prompts are designed for various cybersecurity tasks, demonstrating the framework's versatility in this domain. The prompts cover technical analysis, incident response, security architecture, and compliance, each requiring a specific approach and tone. And once again, you can get more prompts for cybersecurity and IT at mymagicprompt.com. Now, legal prompts. Legal prompts require more than just a neutral tone. They demand precision in legal instruments, so you have to cite specific articles or regulations. Then there's jurisdictional awareness, so note which country's laws apply. Proper legal formats like memos, addenda, a compliance matrix, these kinds of things. And doctrinal references, so case law, regulatory guidance. For example, a privacy policy disclaimer must address both GDPR and Article 22 and relevant national implementations. An AI contract clause should anticipate both IP and liability issues. Always specify whether you need a black letter law analysis, practical compliance advice, litigation risk assessments, or transactional documentation. The best legal prompts include simple clauses or statutory references as examples for the AI to emulate. Finally, let's look at sales. Sales prompts focus on effective communication and persuasion. Personalization and warm tone can greatly improve your response. AI is your new sales sidekick. I promise you this. Check these game-changing prompts out. So number one, let's look at an enterprise email. Win back that CTO who ghosted your pricing page. Mention their pain points, drop a competitor's result, and add urgency. Man, you probably get way more replies at this point. Number two, consultative call. No more pitch mode. This script asks smart questions first and books demos second. Avoid product features is the secret sauce. Objection smasher. AI generates battle-ready comebacks. Too expensive? ROI breakdown. Have a vendor? Differentiate. Your team just got sharper. Number four, local business voicemails. 90 seconds to sound like a neighbor, not like a salesman. Name their struggle, mention the nearby business success, and deadline the offer. Try one today and watch your conversations climb. So remember, structure guided by core unlocks consistency. For more advanced prompt engineering techniques and resources, be sure to visit mymagicprompt.com. Now you're ready to craft prompts that get results, whether you're in marketing, legal, or beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.